Well, hello to all of our Shop HQ friends on YouTube and on Facebook. My name is Erin Newberg. I'm a host here at Shop HQ. This is one of my dearest friends, one of the most fun fellows I know, an amazing makeup artist. This is Christopher Mackin, everybody.
How you doing?
First Facebook show?
No, I've done Facebook. This is my first YouTube.
First YouTube show. Be nice, be kind. If you want to comment on our Facebook page or send us a note, we'd love to hear from you. Christopher brings us ready-to-wear beauty. Guys, best of the best. Italian crafted.
Yes.
Hand poured.
That's correct.
Curated by you.
Yes.
Why do we all love ready-to-wear beauty so much?
It's really the difference in this mass-produced cosmetic that you can pick up at the same store that you can buy dog food on the next aisle.
Right.
You know, where you don't really know your shade, it looks chalky. The difference is this is all handmade in our laboratory in Crema, Italy, which is one of the most amazing places.
We're live from there right now.
Yeah. I wish.
Just kidding.
Yeah, so it's just the difference is in the quality that you get.
Yeah.
Sometimes there is something to be said for taking a little extra time to create something.
Well, the crazy thing is, really good quality, but the pricing, when we get Christopher live in our studios, first of all, we make him work nonstop. Second of all, we get to do really great pricing. So you're getting the best luxury, the best cosmetics. You really get to foolproof cosmetics. You know, nobody ever gets it home and says, ooh, that didn't work for my skin tone or my skin type. And then while he's here, you get crazy good pricing. So we're gonna kick off our YouTube and Facebook show with the Serum Foundation. This was the original foundation that took our network by storm. It's $31.99. You have 5 different shades to choose from. We go from our lightest to our darkest. I'm usually right in the middle of the road. I believe this is the medium. But at pricing like this, I'll get 2 or 3 different serum foundations and mix and match based on the season or the efficacy of my spray tan.
Efficacy is my new favorite word, by the way. That's amazing.
Was it effective or not?
Based on what you were just saying is what I call someone who is seasonally savvy. So you're not only are you getting twice the product, but you're able to adjust your tone whenever you start getting that little hint of that summer glow or that springtime glow when you're out in the sun a little bit more. You can adjust it and you never have to go, oh, my makeup doesn't match.
Right.
So it's going to last you twice as long, and at the same time, you're going to be able to get a look and customize your look as you go.
Now on YouTube, it's a little archaic. We're just doing everything by our hand, but that's all you really need to do.
Yeah, well,
right?
So let me tell you, number one, this is not just any foundation. You see her putting it on. I am the type of person that I like to break down the cosmetic industry and then rebuild it back up to do more than one thing.
Yeah, I had a coach like that.
Yeah, I like to
Did
build
nothing for my self-esteem.
I like to do, for everything to do more than one thing. The Serum Foundation, number one, you saw her put it on her hands and you cannot tell that there is anything on there but flawless skin.
Right.
That's because we have started building this product with an anti-aging ingredient called Juvenescence. Juvenescence actually stops the production of one enzyme in the skin that helps to start the aging process.
No way! So it slows down the aging process?
Yeah, so it helps to kind of slow down the aging process. We actually have some incredible clinicals on this that show that people see a reduction in wrinkle depth and the
From wearing foundation?
From wearing this foundation. This is an anti-aging serum that just so happens to have our patented spherical pigments.
Hey now, look at Linda.
Doesn't she look great?
Covered the irritated spots on her face, the dark circles around the eyes, evened out the skin tone.
And look around her lips. You can see where it almost is like it's blended away a lot of the fine lines and wrinkles around her lips. Even underneath her eyes, they look rested. And at the same time, where we have the uneven tone and texture and redness, we were able to completely kind of mask that and cover it up with a cosmetic. This is unbelievable.
So good.
And at the same time, go back and touch your hand.
Yeah, yeah.
So like, it doesn't feel like there's anything on there. This just feels like your hand.
Hold my hand?
Oh my gosh.
You're not
she
the
is
first
so
guy
full of herself.
to me. Hold my hand.
But look how gorgeous that is. It just looks like youthful, beautiful skin. It doesn't look like you've caked on the makeup. Now, let's go one step further.
Okay, go.
So, let's just say I wanted to add more, right?
And build some coverage.
Yeah, we can.
Fancy night out.
We can build it.
Okay.
I probably put way too much. I'm so sorry.
But it'll show you that it's foolproof.
Here, wipe it on me.
Okay.
Okay. So, A little too dark for my hands, so maybe I should be out in the sun a little more.
Oh, you got to get up. Now, Christopher comes to us from Atlanta. Anything you want to give us updates on in Atlanta?
Traffic's still bad.
Got it?
Yeah.
Look at that
No,
finish.
so we do love Atlanta. You know, Atlanta's the new Hollywood.
We're trying to get Christopher to move to Minneapolis, but he's all Hollywood now in Hotlanta.
I'm trying to get Minneapolis to not snow so much.
Well.
So we're both trying.
So we built coverage here.
So you see the difference I mean, this is not your grandmother's foundation.
No.
We've completely re-energized the way we look at foundation, the way we think about it. Look at the difference. The hand on top looks old, and I'm just teasing, girl. No, but you know,
Wait,
you can.
face, the minute he goes, it looks old, this way to.
Yeah, she did not love that. Sorry, but
It doesn't look as pretty as
no,
the other hand.
Look, this is a great example because on your hand you can see like the blue veins.
Yes, you can.
And uneven tone, some redness in the knuckles. These are the same problems that we have on our
It's a
face.
hard-working mother's hand.
I'm so sorry that I even made that joke because
That's
I'm going to
okay.
hear about it forever.
You are actually going to hear about it till at least 2021, so stick
Okay.
with me there. Okay, if you want to order that serum foundation, 314-272. I like that you can wear it in all 4 seasons and all different climates as well. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
it's not one where you can only wear if it's chilly out or no humidity.
Well, so that's one
does
thing that
Atlanta have humidity?
Oh God.
I can't remember.
Atlanta is so humid.
Really?
It's where I think that is actually our state bird is humidity.
Ours is the mosquito here in Minneapolis. Now, a few questions are coming in. Does that serum help you grow to be 6'7"?
No, it does
No,
not.
okay.
It does not.
So you didn't get your height from using Ready to Wear Beauty?
I did not get my height from using ready to wear. However,
Okay.
you will want to you will want to bathe in the serum foundation.
Yeah, you will.
It's a little costly to do that, but you know, because that's a lot of foundation.
But you just put it on your face,
put it on your
anti-aging,
face.
beautiful coverage. And we will do an official height test at the end of the show for those of you figuring out who actually is taller.
Right.
I'll take my heels off. We'll go back to back. We'll see. Okay, so let's get into this compact.
Something wrong
this
with
is
you.
this is the most iconic compact from Ready to Wear. It's the best-selling couture powder in the universal form. It is a blush that makes everybody look younger and more healthier. And then it is the bronzing couture powder. All in one beautiful case. Christopher does give you the brush that he designed. It's professional grade, esthetician quality. This little trio is like makeup artist secrets, movie star secrets. It is, you know those ladies with flawless complexion? This is their secret. 314-426.
Well, yeah, because nobody actually has a flawless
Yeah, so
complexion.
tell us what it is.
So, number one, I wanted to help you out. More healthier is not correct. That's bad grammar. But I'm just teasing.
Is it more healthier?
No, we really truly are friends in real life. So,
Did somebody think we weren't?
well, no, I just wanted to because we like
but friends like
tease with
to,
each other.
Yeah, friends.
So what we did is, you've all probably seen this powder on its own and this powder on its own and our award-winning blush on its own. So we wanted to combine them all into one easy-to-go palette,
is
so it's your
a
entire
must-have.
face,
Okay.
right? So
And it's more healthier.
it's more healthier. Yeah. I love you so much. So watch this. You can do this over the top of your foundation, or you can wear it on its own just by taking a little bit and going over the top of her foundation. It's going to blend and color adjust. So you may be thinking, oh, that light one, that's going to be too light for me. Everyone says that. As a matter of fact, when I first saw the formulation, I thought that's too light. It color
nice,
adjusts and color corrects to your skin tone, so it's going to automatically adjust. Let's say I wanted to come in with a little bit of bronzer, chisel in a cheekbone there.
Do it.
Bam.
Contour
I mean,
that.
Erin's already gorgeous, but we all, we can enhance the
Lots
obvious.
of lights, lots of makeup.
And then let's say I wanted to hit her with, not actually hit her, because I would not do that. What we can do with a blush. So I can hit just a little bit of that beautiful
hitting.
pink blush right there, the apple of her cheek, and back up her cheekbone to give her just a nice, warm tone. Now, when you see it, you're going to go, oh my gosh, that pink is so vibrant.
Yes.
But that's only because the pigment is really concentrated in here and finely milled. When you take it off of there, it gives you just the perfect amount of blush.
Yeah.
It really is. And if you wanted to, she can kind of come and hit a little bit of blush on her nose, and it gives her just a little bit of warmth, like just kind of been flirted with. Like the first time that your sweet husband ever said I love you.
Oh, isn't that sweet? It was right after a Red Hot Chili Peppers concert.
Wasn't asking questions.
Okay.
Not story time.
You wanted to know. We went to a Red Hot Chili Peppers concert, and if that doesn't scream love, I don't know what does.
You know what? I almost started singing, but I'm not going to.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. Christopher and I do love to have fun together, genuine friends on and off set. But what I get so excited about is when Christopher's here, we don't just have fun. We don't just get the giggles. He really is offering you confidence, affordability, and ease. You know, I think a lot of us spend so much time standing in the aisles of the drugstores or the department stores. Will this work for me? Is this the right formula? Is this the right color? He's done it all, so it's universal. You can't mess it up. Then you think, oh my gosh, do I have the money? Can I do this? Interest-free value pays, ships to you for free. Then you think, how am I gonna apply it? Do I need Christopher's magic makeup artist hands? No, you literally can't mess it up. So what this does, it makes getting ready in the morning way faster. It gives you confidence throughout the day. And you don't have to worry about breaking the bank and getting something home that you don't like or you're not going to use. So
can I tell you a little bit of where my inspiration comes from for all
yes,
this? So
I love that.
For all of you watching at home, yes, I love my career and I've been able to travel the world and do television all over the world and work with celebrities, and it is so much fun to create this stuff. And you were the celebrity I was talking about.
Nobody
wow.
knows me.
Thanks a lot. I'm just teasing. So, but you know, really, I'm a small town Georgia boy, and I like to say I went from red clay to red carpets, but it's kind of the truth. So I get my inspiration a lot from the fact that I have family members who have struggled with the same thing that you struggle with. Yeah. So you are my mother, you are my aunt, you are my grandmother. My grandmother was a beautician.
Yes.
I grew up in her beauty shop in Sandersville, Georgia, sitting on I can still remember the feel of the linoleum floor while she was doing people's hair. And so that's kind of where I get my inspiration is I wanted to create high quality red carpet cosmetics for everyone.
For every single person.
Yeah.
So great. And he not only gives it to you, he also is giving you that professional grade esthetician quality brush, amazing value, foolproof, lots of fun. And I gotta tell you, I would get 5 or 6 of those. Because what is it? You can only pour 300 of those a day?
Yeah, we can only make 300 a day.
In Crema, Italy.
Yes.
When do we get to broadcast live from Crema? I'm asking for the friends.
Whenever you want. Crema is absolutely magical. There's actually a movie called Call Me By Your Name, and that they filmed it there.
Well, the photography you have of you there last time is amazing.
Yeah.
Now, I would go just as your assistant. I would carry your bags.
Do you hear a theme?
What?
She wants to come along with me to Crema, which means you could come too.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
I think it would be.
Live?
Crema is absolutely stunning. I did not want to miss a single day. Can I tell a quick story?
You can do anything you want.
So when I was there, I wanted to. I've never been to Italy. The first time I went to our factory over there, and I went and I just wanted to drink it all up. And I saw this chic woman, on up in age, but she's walking down the cobblestone streets. And I didn't speak Italian, but I wanted to tell her how beautiful she was. And I ran up to her and I said, "Scusi, bellissimo photo." Yeah. And she goes, "Lucky for you, I lived in London."
Oh, so with her thick accent, she knew English. Okay, great.
I told her, I said, "I think you're absolutely beautiful. Could I take your picture?" She said, "Not today. I meet you here tomorrow at 5 p.m. And she did. She met me there the next day at 5 p.m. and we sat and we sipped espresso and we talked.
No way. And did you get a picture?
I did. She's absolutely wonderful, and we're still in touch on Instagram, actually.
Oh, that's amazing. By the way, you can follow Christopher on Instagram. It's
The Real Macken. The Real Macken. M-A-C-K-E-N.
Yeah.
I like the fact that I had to think about how to spell my last name. That's probably a problem.
No, it's good.
So well, now Georgia school system.
No, I don't know anybody's phone numbers anymore either. We don't have to memorize anything.
Right? Exactly.
You just need to know your password, which I forget all the time.
I do.
So before we round out this YouTube show with Christopher and I want to talk about brows.
The best ever.
Brows are really hard to achieve. They're a major, major moment right now. Christopher's figured out the best of the best. This is the brow powder. You get a duo. You have the darkest, which is called the deep brown. You have the middle of the road, which is the warm brown. That's what I use most of the time. And then you have the universal taupe. So if you're blonde or if you have graying hair, that's going to be great for you. I put them on my hands so you can see lightest to darkest. It goes universal, warm brown, deep brown, okay? Tell us what makes this so different, and then tell us why we need good brows.
Okay, so first of all, you need good brows, because if you don't, then nobody can see if you're happy, sad, like sarcastic, whatever. It really shows emotion. Brows are super important. But when I'm dealing with a brow product, when I create all of our brow products, I go and I break down what you don't like about brow products. So I think, what makes brow products intimidating? They're hard to do. Can I do that? Can I draw them on like that? I'm not a professional makeup artist. Can I do this? Does it look natural? And so what we did is we created millions of microfine fibers so we can add hair back to where there was not any.
Nice.
As we get older, we tend to lose hair. We created brow extension so that you could add back the illusion of fine hair without having any there at all, and you could create the perfect brow every single time. That's where this inspiration came from. And then I was able to create the doe foot applicator that works with this product, that the wide side helps you to create the perfect brow in a larger form, and then you can create the tail with the pointed side.
I mean, it's actually, if I don't have this with me, I don't know how to do my brow.
It's really
It is
amazing.
the simplest, easiest way, because those fibers. So sometimes when you use a pencil, you get a little heavy-handed, and then all of a sudden it looks like you drawed it on.
Right.
I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that. And
There
drawed
is
is
something
also
wrong
not a
with
word. Look like you drew it on.
You don't want to look like a Sharpie marker. You know what I'm
No.
saying? You want it to look natural, because otherwise your eyebrows are wearing you.
Correct. And then sometimes you get these steps where you're going to oil it down, then you're going to layer over the top, then you're going to brush it, then somebody needs to come in
I'm
and cut it,
exhausted.
and then you freeze it and blow dry it. That too is like too much. Seriously, one-step system, and then it lasts all day.
Yes.
And it looks real.
Yes.
How did you test this? Tell everybody.
Okay, so I have it on now because you would not be able to see my eyebrows at all, especially on television, if I didn't have it on.
Right.
And then so to test it, I put it on, and then I stuck my face in the shower to make sure that it wouldn't come off if it rained.
Do you see the things he does for you? Do you see
Well, I
the
mean,
things-
doesn't that make sense? Isn't that a
Yes.
logical way to test it, to make sure it's
Yes.
rainproof? Is just stick your face in the shower.
Rainproof, sweat-proof?
Sweat-proof, in
'Cause
case
if you-
you're a yogi.
Oh, and I am.
Are you a yogi?
Yeah, now how do you work out? Do you like yoga?
I do love yoga, but I don't think that I'm a pretty yogi. Or
That's all right.
person.
Are you a gym guy? You're more of a gym guy.
I do both.
Cardio, weightlifting?
I do. So do you really want me to tell you what I do?
Listen, I'm
I do
asking
8
for a
miles a
friend.
day.
You run 8 miles
No,
a day?
I power walk 8 miles a day, and then I go to the gym, and then once a week I do yoga. I'm fun. I do yoga.
That's amazing. Good for you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you know, what I realized is when I was like 20, I could eat whatever I wanted to and didn't have to worry about anything. And now that I am like 20 years over 20, can't do that.
No. I mean, it's a blessing to get older, but boy, is it hard.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm going to have to whittle down to a lettuce diet
Oh,
because
shut
I don't work
up.
out every day like you.
What?
You know what I'm saying? You know, it just as we get older, things change. I do like a yoga class though. And if you have your makeup on, this isn't going to bleed off in that hot yoga class,
I
in
like
that
how
gym
you
class.
tied it back to eyebrows after we just went into our yoga conversation.
Do you want to know what else I think we should just be real with? Is
What?
I know so many people think about cosmetics for women.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, check out your brow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not kidding. This is the most real looking. If you want like a more commanding presence in the boardroom.
Or guys, if you would like to have like a full looking beard, but you maybe have a couple little sparse spots.
So good.
Because of the fibers, this is actually a great way for you to fill it in. All
Yes.
joking aside, a lot of
Honestly.
men actually use the brow extension on their beard to create a full look without looking like they're wearing anything. So this
Exactly.
is kind of like that secret friend.
You know, like
to-
if you have a little scar on your face too and you don't grow hair, or if you just isn't, yeah.
That's
so
a real thing.
It really is a real thing. And I think this, for guys and girls, you get a 2-pack, amazing price, $31.99. Can't do my makeup without it, don't know how to do it. Thank you, Melissa. Oh, shoot. There we go. So this is our YouTube Facebook show with Christopher Mackin. He brings you Ready to Wear Cosmetics. For those of you who follow the beauty business, it's so big right now. And I think we're being duped by a lot of people. You know,
You totally are.
a lot of people are thinking more and more makeup. I am watching 20-year-olds wear so much makeup they look older than me, and I'm in my 40s, you know? And then I think about the products that people are putting on their face, and it's not high quality. And yes, it looks good when you put it on and you take that picture, but 3 hours later, it's cracked and smudged. Christopher is delivering us Italian-crafted handmade cosmetics, best formulas, best technologies. Then when he's in studio, he's giving us the best pricing. And the best part about it is when you use Ready to Wear Cosmetics, when you use his tailor-made craftsmanship, it's like you have the most beautiful skin in the world. you have the most beautiful complexion in the world. You have the most fun in the world, right?
Yes, you're
Don't
totally
you
right.
think that?
You're absolutely correct. And you're speaking to exactly what my problem with the beauty industry had gotten to for so many years, was that all of a sudden, like you said, this 20-year-old is sitting online and is caking on all of this makeup and this thing called baking, where they're
that's the
piling
worst.
powder onto your face.
Don't wear more makeup than you need.
No, it's robbing your skin of moisture, and they're creating this contour that is unrealistic in real life. So when you're underneath lighting, yes, it may blur it away, but you try to do that and walk into work, and people are going to go, "Why is her face like that?"
Right, or don't go on a date like that,
No.
because he'll be like, "That's not what she looked like."
It will
on her
not be a
profile
second
picture.
date.
Yes.
It will be a swipe. Which way is the
No
swipe?
idea. I've been married
Anyway.
I've been married before digital photography and before social media.
Gosh, a long time.
Yeah. My wedding pictures. Okay, so there's some young girls talking about their
God.
wedding. I'm so sorry. And they're like, "Oh, pull up your picture, pull up your picture." And they're like, "Erin, what do yours look like?" And I'm like, "My whole wedding was done in film. Like the photographer had to take it to a dark room and shuffle it
Oh.
in the water." That's how long ago it's been.
Oh,
And we're still together.
I love that. That's
Beating
love.
the odds.
That's love.
We've made it into digital. Okay, I think the one place where Christopher says, bring tons of color, have lots of fun, is the lips.
Someone's been using it.
Yep. Melissa. This is a really beautiful magnetic closure compact. 15 different colors in the Pan collection. And you get it all for, I think, $31.99.
So I asked them to, when I wanted to create this, because I wanted to create something that was fun and kind of effortless for someone who, because I think even lipsticks can be a little just overdone. I want you, it's fun. I want you to have, this is where you should have fun with your color. Play with different colors and experience the different looks and attitudes you can get. So we put them all into here. Moods. You have so many different moods. And so now we blended it up and we emulsified it down into this really easy pan where you can just apply and get so many different looks. You can ombre your lips with this.
Mix and match.
Love
Do
it.
it darker on the outside, lighter on the inside. Also, the formulas Christopher delivers is amazing. I mean, the
That's true.
color payoff, the longevity. Oh, look at Steph.
That
Isn't that beautiful?
I just had to kind of take a step back and just
Yeah.
admire this for a second. The entire look right now that she has is something that it's attitude change. Oh, she's ombreing right now, actually.
Yep.
This is perfect.
Get it, girl.
So see how she's going in with a little bit of the lighter on the inside of her lip to create this perfect pout every single time. This is really how you go from desk to dinner. You can really create a nice illusion with your lips and create different looks. You can mix and match them. Do you see how that changed that red to this almost vibrant, iridescent, beautiful pout? I love it.
And you know, you want to be mixing and matching your lip color based on the occasion, the mood. You know, with her hair pulled back like that, that bright pink is perfect. But maybe if she was wearing it down with like a black cashmere sweater, she'd just do something nude, right?
Yes.
Can we say what I said?
Yes.
Okay.
I almost started laughing, actually.
So Christopher and I had a live show on our network television, shophq.com, or ShopHQ on the cable channel. And we were talking about how, you know, if you ever get a nude lipstick, it can be a little intimidating because nude can almost make you look dead or lifeless. So I said, you know, he curates these colors that are so good, and normally we're afraid of nudies. Get it?
And I turned into a 13-year-old and
So
couldn't
did
stop
I.
laughing.
13-year-old boy.
So
But I meant
Yeah.
we're afraid of nude color lipstick. So now that's our inside joke with all of you. Ryan's giving us the wrap up.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
think-
if that means time is up or we're toast.
I think,
But
yeah.
I think time's up.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I think time's up too. We talk a lot. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been such an incredible platform because it kind of gives us the ability just to kind of be a little more casual
Well,
and just
and
be
get
friends.
to know Christopher better as well, which is so fun. You're back live on air with Heather at 5 p.m. Eastern.
Yes,
is that right?
that's
5 p.m.
correct.
Eastern. I'll be back on a YouTube and Facebook show in a few hours with Lambert Chain, 24 Karat Magic.
I love it. I love gold.
Thank you, bud. I love
I love
you.
it. You're amazing. Thanks
Shop
for
its
tuning
entire
in, guys.
collection at shophq.com. Bye, friends.